EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go from Glendale. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. That into the hands of Hubbard. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They get an even 20 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Seattle. Now Lance. And he will get into the end zone. Trey Lance. Touchdown, Seattle. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. It's up and through. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, with the ball bouncing in the landing zone, they'll start this drive at their own 20. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
First play, and May goes to the air. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here we go, here we go. Check go.
Throwing on second down, May. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it'll be third down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he's going to have a Cardinals first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
19, Tiger, 19.
They're going to go right back to Kamara. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
Here we go, set.
Hill brought in motion.
Go.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll find the rookie from LSU, Brian Thomas. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, second and a yard.
Let's go. Warriors 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
To throw now, May. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard.
Panther 11, Panther ready. Come 19, come.
On third and a yard, here's May. And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Trap 60, 18 Rattler, 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They're going. It's May. That's caught. It's Evans. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
Every staff in the league that understands it, we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
18 Pioneer, 79 Bronco, Mustang 19, 60 Bobcats, 19 Lion.
May to throw again. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Cardinals. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Throwing, Lance. Toward the boundary, taken in by Collins.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he will score. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Seahawks. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. May now on 1st and 10. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Hurt. Panther 11. Curve 19. Dragon 60. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Hook.
May going to look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Lance. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
To throw, here's Lance. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 14-7 is our score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go, sack. 60 Bobcat. Go.
To throw is Lance. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Here's 1st and 10. In motion now, it's Collins. Lance looking to throw. He runs with it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Here's Lance. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. He is in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Seattle. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
To throw on first down is May. Down the field, it's Evans. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
That's good for a Cardinal. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's May. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Buffalo 18.
From out of the gun, here's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On third and long, here's May. That's to the sideline, taken in by Thomas.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcats. 19 Lions. Ready?
They'll go. Here's May. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Not only do they convert on fourth down, they picked up a quarter of the field. A gain of 25.
Let's go now.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
The outside complete to Thomas.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Here we go. Track at 60. 19 tight. Ready?
Now, May. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really And
he's in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Arizona. McManus on for the point after. He's got it. And the Cardinals draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now Lance. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Nice catch here by Theo Johnson, the young rookie tight end, and I really like his upside. I think he's kind of a long, rangy guy. He's got a great catch radius, and he can really get vertical downfield. One of only 5 FBS tight ends last year, Mike, with 7+ touchdowns. So I think the Giants have a chance here to develop him and give Daniel Jones another offensive weapon as they look to get this thing back on track.
2nd down and 3. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Seahawks. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice job initially by the quarterback. He feels that immediate pressure, and he's able to escape the pocket. Now, you're hoping somebody uncovers. One of your targets becomes free, but became pretty clear that he wasn't going to be able to have anybody to deliver the ball to, and does the right thing by getting rid of it.
He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. First grab of the game for Tyreek, and he's got a 1st down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
He'll get this out to his running back. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them...
And he'll take it on in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Cardinals. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Cardinals are back to within 7. It's 28-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing, Lance. Open man, that's Collins. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Lance. That into the hands of Hubbard.
They still have that timeout in their back pocket, so they can still throw the ball anywhere on the field. They've got to generate a chunk play, call timeout, and either try a long field goal or just chuck it deep into the end zone.
To throw, here's Lance. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And he'll be taken down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Santos's kick is good. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Seahawks are out in front as we send you to Orlando to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing now is May. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready, ready?
Throwing on 2nd down. May. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on second down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to third. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
A 49-yard attempt.
McManus's kick is good. And the Cardinals are able to get it back within a score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. To throw is Lance. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. Lance looking to throw. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Here's Lance. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Seattle. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback, but per the new rules, since the ball hit in the landing area, the drive does start at the 20-yard line. First and 10. Hill brought in motion. May now on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Believe it or not, Mike, there are quarterbacks in the league that would rather take a sack than throw a ball away. Remember, that affects their completion percentage. So kudos to him for not being selfish, and I promise you that offensive line, they're taking note.
Dragon 60.
Hill brought in motion. On 2nd down, it's May. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. throw again is May. The middle of the field, he's got Evans. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's May again. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. Second and 7.
18, run. Set up. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18, Pioneer. Go.
May to the air once more. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Here we go, set. Ready.
May to throw again. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. To throw on first down is May. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. That is catch number 60 for the season.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone as it's first and goal.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for second and goal. One more time, it's Chubb. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on third and goal now, they got to put...
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Get up.
They'll go. Here's May. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on fourth and goal.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, first and 10 now from the 30. Now Lance. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Throwing, Lance. He'll let this one go long for Williams. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
Track at 60. Here we go, here we go. 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Check go.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That is caught at the 3. And he will score. Game on. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Arizona. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Lance. That into the hands of Hubbard. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
At the 46-yard line. A gain of a yard. First down, Seattle.
79 Broncos. Ready. Left thing 19.
To throw, here's Lance. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
70 Lions.
On the ground, this is Hubbard. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one, good for 16 yards.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Seahawks. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. Down the field, it's Evans. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards.
Come 19! Come 19! Let's go now! Dragon 60! Ready?
On first and 10, here's May. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
19 tight! 19 tight!
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
18! Take up!
Here's May to throw it on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell, and what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Kamara going to try to pull his way in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. On the ground, it's the tight end. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Through Sample. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. They'll drop to throw. Throw left side. That's Johnson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Shotgun snap, and they'll run. Here's Hubbard. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Lance. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. Card's going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. On the give, it's Hubbard. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
At some point, you just have to know when the party's over. You just have to cut your losses. I think in this case, he's just trying to do a little bit too much, make something out of nothing, and he ends up being taken back for a pretty big loss.
On 4th down, on is Sam Martin to punt. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here we go. One final play. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Of a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.